Challenging sus.
Because I have my weapon, so or the tome
That's good,
weapon.
yeah.
So
About to say, it better not go bitter.
let me tell you how much of a fucking struggle it was to get that this morning. Because I wasn't able to do it yesterday or Tuesday because work, and
Mm.
I was trying to do it this morning because that was the only time I had time to do it. And like the whole like literally it's I'm sitting here waiting like I did my fucking roulettes, got them out of the way, and I was like, cool. Now I'm waiting for a fucking hunt train to go off. Hunt train goes off, and I'm doing this all while I'm still working, by the way. Like because I tend to like work for 8 hours at the office, and then I'll go
Mm.
home and finish out the last 2 hours at home.
hmm
And like I'm sitting here just waiting for a hunt train to pop while I'm finishing up some work. And I'm not being like the whole time I was like, all right, I haven't been bothered all night. This has been great. Hunt train starts, and literally as soon as the hunt train starts, I got three different people in my job reaching out to me that like, we need your help, we need your help. And I was like, are you kidding me? Are you
Oh.
guys kidding me now?
I
And
had
then
that.
after I managed to get it done because I told them they're gonna have to, I did what I shouldn't have done, and I was just like, well, you're on my time now, so you're gonna have to wait. And I made them wait for me to do the hunt train first.
As you should.
Um,
Flex your authority.
and then all I had left to do was do an alliance raid. And I don't know about you, but I
Rang, invite
lose
Kai.
I fucking lose it every. I get incredibly impatient and really angry whenever I'm queued for an alliance raid or whatever, and like someone just doesn't ready up. And it does it like 5 times in a row, which it did. Did it like 5 or 6 times in a row. And I was losing my mind this morning because I just wanted to
which
get
is
it done
called ley lines.
because I was so
I am
tired.
placing the ley lines now.
Hey,
That's how it
Nero.
was for me. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? Where like I woke up like 3 hours early. Like I'm just gonna do a bunch of hunt trains. It's a reset day. I'm gonna do this, and then I woke up after they had all already run because they all ran at like what 3 a.m.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
I'm
ran
like-
at reset.
I'm like, all right, cool. I get in the car to go to work because I'm like, okay, well I'm out of time, and then literally three pop on my
Yep.
drive to work, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
Don't you love it when that
I'm
happens?
like, I can't even pull over right now because my laptop's not charged. If my laptop was charged, I would have just put my phone on mobile hotspot and plugged in.
Oh my god.
I didn't get done with capping my tomes today until like 2 or 3 hours after I was finished with work. So like I was up kind of late and I didn't get much sleep. But it's whatever. I got the weapon. I don't care.
Joke's on you. I haven't even started yet.
It's fine.
And this is how you curse yourself to wait 8 weeks to get your weapon from 8.
Shut up. God, if that happens, I'm gonna cry.
Don't say that. Yeah, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
I wouldn't wish it, but
I would.
Today will be week 3. Why was that soundboard so delayed?
I don't know. It's been doing that lately.
Wait. Oh, I got scared shitless. That was White Late books. I was like, why do I only have one book? That was from last year. Don't know what I bought last year.
Wonder what's gonna happen in like a tier or two when you can just skip the phase 2 and M4. Do you just get teleported to the other platform, you think?
hang on, say that apart again.
Will that happen before next X-Pack?
I don't know, man. I just work here.
Hang on, what was the question again? I missed it.
What do you think happens if you skip the transition in M4 when we get there?
I think it'll force the transition. You're talking about in Wicked Thunder?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll force the it'll hold at 0.1%, I think.
It's gonna be so
guys.
awful.
I don't know
trying to
actually. Like
Get the ultimate
we
unlock.
won't get there this X pack for sure. I'm waiting for my friends list to adjust. By the way, I can't see the people who are joining right now.
Well, are you in Ulda?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're on Ether today.
Are you on mid?
Yeah, so I
No,
I extra can't
no,
refresh my
either,
friends
either.
list. Midgar, yes, Aurora.
Midgar, Midgar.
I know. I heard motto. I don't know why I heard motto. Even though that's not what you said at all.
No,
Oh,
not in the
stop
slightest.
calling-
You
Not you
invited.
guys. I thought that's what. Fuck. Jason said.
You invited me, and then I
I just
got
said
into
mid.
World Transfer queue.
My bad. My bad.
Get you set in your ways. Now you have to come to Ether. Finally. Finally,
For
there's
one
a
day.
When I get the food buffs.
Oh my god, Elfouts in Kai?
In.
What?
Huh?
Yeah,
What?
Kai supremacy.
That's a crime.
I have
Think it's about,
supremacy.
Kai Shear from Shadowbringers. I don't know, I'm really just in this because they have the FC buffs on all the time.
Sorry, Noof.
Oh, Aranu? What?
Make sure to eat your food, repair your gear. If you don't, you're getting yeeted into space.
Oh, I do need to repair. Thank you.
I don't
over here.
care.
Repair can happen in an instance.
Oh, I'm right behind you. I can repair your gear.
We
You
actually
start
had someone-
running in circles.
We had someone ready to go. A monk.
It's
Put up power
a
spots
retired degen. That's an alt.
I'm gonna put up the tower things.
Hang on, put up regular markers first. Hang on, like just like the one marker.
Oh,
Hang
never
on,
mind.
just the one
Oh,
marker.
okay. Well, who did that?
I hit the wrong one. I was trying to.
Aren't you range 2? Range 1?
But yeah, sorry, I was trying to make my computer not die.
So I have to do the party finder
no,
today, don't I?
2B leg again.
Unless you
Yes.
want to hold aggro on Sugar Riot until after the
No.
stack.
No. I don't want to change it. It's already fine as is. I'll just go. It's not hard. I just fuck off to a different group.
Yeah. If it's fire, you just go behind the bridge, like behind the southwest bridge with the rest of the party, and then just dodge the arrows in the water. And if it's lightning, you take the literal farthest northwest safe spot available to anybody. Wherever that is.
Alternatively, we could do the 5-3 we were doing that whole night.
I'll just go opposite with the other
Alright.
group. And
Now we can go
I'll
to
just
towers.
take a quiet spot.
Good tower spots. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm already here.
Boop. And then he will have the spot closest to the north tower, and then Tim will take the second from the south tower if we're on the 4 side. Either 4 side.
I think literally the only one who changes me.
yeah.
think
Hey,
so,
Nero,
yeah.
we're buddies again.
Alrighty.
I trying to have a gun to my hand.
Ready, check. Farm
Hey,
up
you shouldn't be
wool,
worried.
let's
I
do it.
saved your ass already once.
Alright, 16 up going. Man, this is
Let's
gonna
do
be
it.
so weird. I stole Tristan's Sennheiser, and it's just, they're open back earphones. It's so weird.
Open. Ugh. That sounds.
I can hear, there's no impedance. I can hear my voice entirely as if I'm not wearing headphones at all.
I don't like that.
It's definitely weird to get used to, but the sound quality is worth it because the sound quality otherwise is fantastic.
Maybe if you just turn it up louder, drown out the voices.
No, because then I just talk louder and it counteracts.
What's your favorite color?
Can't do that.
Alright, check your positions here. Point.
Oh, you should maybe DP the monk. They're higher eye level than me.
Perhaps I'll draw.
Next time.
Well, not right now. Just whatever. I don't know if monk's a good dance partner.
Light parties. Going from 4 to 2.
Oh shit! Did I just?
An image comes to me. I
Alright, get ready to
have
check your
read the
mation.
Sandy.
Goodness, the rain
think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing.
See that finagly.
I know.
All right, here we go.
Quick
Party to
fire.
2.
You don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Supports in the goop.
Yeah, this monk's, I
Putting
think he's
alone
pumping.
gets awfully dull,
This is a low
don't you
percentage.
think?
Here we go. Let's crank it.
A transformative piece! The fiend has been completely remade!
Cat killers.
Okay.
I'm involving.
Yep.
All right, pot one ready. Bowling. I'll kill the cat.
Oh,
Try and get the moose.
okay, I'll take it.
Yep. Watch people's health bars here. I need help. Moose are healthy. Coming over.
Good.
Yep. Alright, the ends are okayed. Dodge the arrows. Be careful, make sure you're away from arrows. Alright, watch out for Tank Buster here.
anything for this.
I got him.
Alright, barely missed it.
Challengers down.
Ah. I got the heal for this.
To be fair, he did say that a little late.
No, I was just looking at Kara. It was my stupid, but we'll keep it rolling.
Well, that's fine.
Here we go.
I'm gonna hit this again so I can get an arrow.
All right, watch for lightning and watch for
How charming.
fire. Which one we got? We got fire.
Well, there's 5 of us over here.
This is no
That's
good.
okay.
Good enough.
It
What?
needs a
What?
touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
He went back there. That's okay. Stack tight. You ready to move? All right, book it all the way to A now.
Storm has turned the waters
I moved
muddy.
early.
Keep just
Okay.
going. Just go all the way past it. We're good. Going to the A bridge. Left, Aurora.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Sorry. I
I'll
can't
get you
heal up.
when I can, Greg.
Zap. Wallet.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Yeah,
That'll
that's fine.
do.
Sorry, Nero.
Yeah, like if I can't really check if I can't really
Uh-huh.
check who goes where because I
No, that's not your fault. That's my fault. Following you because I didn't move. I went too far because I was trying to do something.
What's up, Kai? Oh, you just gotta step away for a second. All right.
I clapped that poor monk in the face with my defam because I was just like, where do I go?
Yeah, sorry, it took me a minute. It took me a little bit to say that I didn't have anything for that tank buster because I thought I was gonna have TBN up for it, but it didn't come up in time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you
You
only
said that
had.
right as I used Sheltron on myself when I could have intervention on you. It's all good.
I threw exaltation on you, and I threw my other tank mid at Greg.
I was like thinking to myself, I was just like, I should be able to have TBN up, and it was like I think like a second
Yep.
off.
If you guys have to help me early on in that pull, I will not need help there. Because I should always have Rampart and Bulwark up for that. And I'll hit Reprisal on the raid bot itself. So I'm going to overlive the initial hit. I might need a little bit of spot healing after the initial hit, but the actual TB, I'm going to be fine on. Almost always. So just default to throwing stuff on Nico unless I say, guys, please!
Yeah, usually when you say "guys, please," it's already bad on you.
Well, don't forget the Yans only hit once every like 3 seconds. So
No, I mean every time you do say it though, you are already like really low,
yes,
which is not easy to get you back up.
it is intentional.
I know.
If
I
I'm
wish you
not
did
in
a bit
danger, I will
sooner.
not say I'm in danger. It's all
Because
good.
immediately when you do say that, both Elle and I switch up targets.
That's all good.
It's not.
Yeah, the healths there were a little bit wonky during ad phase, but it all worked out that time. We just want to pay attention to that.
Oh, bomb covers them. That's why I didn't touch anyone.
No. I'm saying the enemy health, like the Gimme Cat actually finished, and we killed it like literally
yeah,
like
I
milliseconds
think-
before it
I
snapped.
don't know. I think the monk is. I think he was saving maybe. I don't know. My Ray also died kind of late, so
I'm
I
no
was,
longer diving there, so. Which I'm holding off dim until we go to the Muse.
well that doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter.
I know. I was just saying from our past experiences, I've always dived when we're going against the cat, so that's damage increased on the cat.
They back? Oh,
No, Kai was the one
How
that
did
stepped
you-
away.
Yeah, I had a call.
yeah. How did you know they were back?
It's my boy. I have a psychic connection. 16 seconds on the clock.
I also unmuted.
Yes.
Don't spoil it, Kai. Damn.
Of course. I
Uh,
almost thought I hit the wrong step for a second.
3, 2.
What inspiration will you give me,
Artemis.
I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot.
Alright, I'm gonna pull the boss a tiny bit forward.
to be better than Black Mage for you, right?
How are they higher item level? They got their first clear of this fight last week.
What's your favorite color?
I don't know, they're 755. I'm only 52.
I just switched.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Alright, here we go. This is Partners. Going from 2 to 4. Respect the mortals.
My old light party came back to me.
Alright, it's about to jump because it didn't pull it this time.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Check your mations.
Goodness, the ring has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles. Oh no! That was too much for the challenger.
The prize was out. Crossing over.
Oh.
There's something missing.
Oh, okay, I saw that horribly wrong. That's my fault 100%. Party going to 3.
Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
The port's in the goop.
You don't have to go that far back.
I know, I just double check always.
I was making sure I'm not crowding you.
Here, I'll get near it.
Putting alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The fiend has been completely remade!
Alright, got killers.
I'm involving.
Pot when you can.
Gonna be like grabbing the ray. And the monk stole it from me. Okay. He literally just walked up and.
Alright, kill the jab and then kill that ray as fast as we can. Alright, kill the ray. I'll invul next GCD. Alright, get the cat. Nice moves. Alright, I have nothing left over here. Fair warning. I'm going into magic phase. I'm healing myself now.
Dead.
They're dead.
Coming over. Alright, under boss is safe. A little bit left. Don't go on the right side of boss. Very good. Alright, watch for TBs.
Fine.
Little.
It should be fine. It should be fine.
Veil.
Sorry, my DPS got out of whack. That monk really threw me off. He just walked up and fucking hit the ray while I was casting.
Alright, here we go. We reset now. We're still ahead of the check, so we're good. Let's focus on mechanics.
A crystal clear river. How charming.
It is lightning.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
A thunderstorm.
Head to D bridge. Go a little bit far because he was a little bit late there. Alright, pay attention to what you got here. Going to A bridge.
But Tim,
DC it or something.
The challenger's down.
Going to Bravo bridge.
I can't resume.
Going to Alpha bridge. Going to Delta bridge.
I got you, Nero.
Reprisal is out on the boss.
Needs more impact.
You need to be up on.
I just got my swift
We
back
got
up.
time. We got time.
You sparked my imagination. The ideas fairly erupt.
I will have Veil to help out with mitigation here. For health after the first set of towers.
Lava is ravaging the ring. Talk about destructive creativity.
Should actually work. Remember, stay out of your towers. Into your towers. Veil coming out. Remember, disengage and just live. Going clockwise. Disengage and just make it. I'm watching the LB just in case. Out of your towers. Into your towers. I need to evoke as soon as you can, Nico.
Yep. Sorry.
You gotta. You.
I know, Nero.
Here we go. Pull back middle. Spread around boss. Spread, just spread. Safety game in here. Flop. Make it. Yep, we're in there. Color Riot, Tank Buster. Aurora.
I know, stop.
Alright, I'm looking back in a second. Alright, crank damage now. I didn't see who it was that just followed, but thank you so much. Light parties. Uh, 4 to 2, light parties.
Why can't I?
Light party. And finish it.
You've reminded me of
If you didn't pot already, finish it.
important. Art must be free.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
No, sorry. I got frazzled. I was trying to quickly do my thing.
Yep.
It's all over.
Oh,
Sorry,
we'll talk about it
Nero.
later,
Oh,
don't worry.
every time we go over that, you take the far one, you take the close one, and I'm like, ugh.
Do you want to know why that happens? And it's really stupid, and I don't know why I'm doing it. I'm like, I'll give Deer the easy one so he can keep casting. I can fucking swift cast and move. And then my brain dies. That's why I'm advertising. It's my tower now. No, I don't mean to do that, Near. It's just my brain dies really badly.
Alrighty.
Why did I do this?
I know, like, twice I overrode my combo. Like, I had my whole Atonement combo ready in Royal Authority just because I was watching everybody else doing stuff, and I'm like, damn it.
There were some moments I just gave up on doing damage to quickly put up some put up some healing.
Okay, I forgot
I
to set his loot master, so
fucking
I'm
out of
hoping he
whack.
leaves up for a second.
I don't know if I should open it.
Yeah, I'm waiting a second to see.
We probably should,
Are they-
instead of just
should-
waiting, just say it out loud.
Should they?
Not-
Are they not? Like, are we? Are they
Yeah.
not getting anything?
Yeah,
Or they just get-
they're passing on everything, or they're supposed to pass on everything to get the gill. I'm
Be
pulling
gone.
up the armor sheet before I ask them to
did.
leave. Are they gone? Okay.
He already left. He
Yeah,
left.
Yeah, he left.
Cool. Armor sheet. Alrighty. So, Bop. Okie McDoke. This week, Head was going to go to Quiet, but it goes to Nico this week. So Head goes to Nico.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay!
This week is gonna look kind of fucked, despite how I tried to balance the sheet. I'm warning everybody ahead of time. So, alrighty. I'm greeting on it just to make sure it doesn't hit the floor for some reason. In 3, 2, 1, boop. Alrighty. Cool. Hands also go to Nico.
Wait, what?
Oh my god!
Hands and Shine go to Nico this week.
Dun,
Shut
dun,
up!
dun.
Don't say that. Are you kidding me? No, I don't feel right doing this.
Too bad. Too bad.
Too bad. So sad.
It
Take your
goes-
stuff.
It
Hey,
goes,
Free
yeah,
stuff, Nico.
I was
Yeah,
supposed to
'cause
get gloves last week, but I took them.
yeah. Well, I get my gloves next week anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Wait, Shine the glaze?
Yeah, the Shine also goes to you this week. Yeah, it was it,
What the heck?
because
Yeah,
so-
that's what I'm
Nico-
saying.
because next week it's gonna be Quiet. Quiet's gonna take the Head and the Shine next week to make
Are
up
we
for
sure? I feel like there's someone else that should be getting at least the glaze.
it.
I'll take it.
if
Wink,
we-
wink.
If we do it this way, you and I are still the last two to get our glaze. That's how this works out.
Okay. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Anyone
Like the
else?
healers, yeah, my bad. One healer misses it, and then the other healer gets it the second to last week. But that's it. Like
I don't
the
think
support,
Red
the
will let me
DPS
take
are
it.
all done
Yep.
at this point. So yeah, hands
Hey-
and
hey, Al.
glaze go to Nico. So I'll greet on those to make sure they don't hit the floor in 3, 2, and glaze.
This doesn't feel right.
Up. It doesn't, but it works out in the end. This preserves the math that we did.
I
Yeah,
also,
the fucked
sorry
up
for
math.
leaving you on the ground for like 30 seconds. That mechanic would have gotten really fucky
No.
if you came up.
The feet go to Kai. Nico,
Well,
you don't get
I need
everything.
diabetes? Whoa.
I would hope I don't want everything.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, that makes sense why you died.
I was
Scary,
happy with
but
the
you know,
headpiece.
as long as we cleared.
All right, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, by
Kai,
the way,
Kai gets feet.
that
Yeah.
enrage, she goes untargetable as soon as that cast finishes.
Yeah.
That was the longest pull we could take.
Oh yeah.
What was the actual time
I
on
think
that kill?
the monk also died twice.
They did.
So that shit was scary, man.
Yeah, we
I
had
should
3
have
deaths
told you
that
just
pull.
watch.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
should have
he
told you
died
just watch Dance
during-
Partners.
I was yeah, okay, and then who has the weapon that or who has 500 tomes to grab the weapon, and
Nico
hasn't gotten all
does.
the blades?
I already got my weapon.
Yeah, Nico has the weapon. I thought
Oh,
I
wasn't
can
Tombstone to upgrade
it
it?
No,
to
this is to
begin
get the
that.
weapon.
I
L,
thought
L,
it
L,
was
yeah.
L.
the blades.
Oh, sorry.
Give it to somebody else.
Wait, what?
Jason, was that you or?
Yeah, I can get it this week. I'm not capped, but like I can get 500 this week.
All right, can anybody else get 500 this weekend willing to spend it on the weapon?
I could. I can't get it this week.
Tim says hi, so I think if he can.
All right,
get
you
it
have
too.
500 tomes, Tim.
Oh, let me pass. I rolled a 93.
There's a reason I haven't rolled yet. Who has not passed on the glaze yet?
Me.
Yeah, pass on the glaze. It's going to Nico.
I fucking knew it.
It wasn't my decision.
Nico getting the good.
Even
feel
with
really-
this,
This is-
Nero, you still finish your glazes a week before everybody else. And then 3 weeks before the supports, and then 4 weeks before me.
Nico gets it because of the amount of times he died on Tuesday, which was unfair.
All right, we need to go pay this guy, so we do need to grab this stuff and get out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we're not feeling like we're passing up on him.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
he's still waiting.
it's fine.
Yeah.
I can book
Let
one
me-
next week, and then I'll just need one more.
We can all
Oh,
book
boy.
one next week.
Well, I mean my second one.
Oh, this is a problem now. How are we gonna pay him? Because if he's not on the server we're on.
It's it's a cross world party.
Well,
No.
he's from this data center, so we're good.
I
Okay.
thought he was
I'm-
traveling.
Tell him to
pretty
come
sure
to
he's from-
Midgar if it's not here.
Yeah.
He's literally from Ottawa.
He's from Mono and Hound.
Oh no.
What?
Well,
Server-
you got 3 people here who are ethers that we can just go to him.
Yeah.
I'm
That- I'm-
confused.
I'm gonna give him the gill,
why is
yeah,
this
and
a
then have it
pro- Why
transfer.
is this a problem?
Because
The servers are
fully
full.
down.
If you're not from Ether, you can't transfer between worlds.
Yeah,
Period.
okay, so just, I don't know, give it to me or L. Or
Yeah.
He's gonna get-
Nico?
All right. Whoever makes it to me first at the.
I don't know where you are. I'm running.
All right. Tim's gonna send it over. So I
Okay,
will
well-
trade you to Gillian. You
No,
will
I get
give
to do
him
nothing.
to Gillian.
Right, let me.
Up.
What do I have to
Everybody
do?
that everybody that won stuff, meld it now.
let's go.
It's like
Uh,
2 people.
Nico,
or 3 people.
Wait, hang on. I gotta give you. Hang on. I saw you target that ether, right? You can't claim it was monitor issues on that one. Look for loot. All right, there we go. And then Kai, because of all this stuff, we can fund the money around if you want to.
Hi.
You can spread the love. What is it with us and clearing at exactly X30 on each day? Because almost every single time we've cleared Dancing Green, our reclear has taken us 30 minutes to do, and that just took us 30 minutes to do today.
Because
need to-
we're cursed.
Let's
a good
remedy
number.
that.
Well, we only wiped once, right?
Yeah, that
Yes.
was one wipe and then pull.
Yeah. And then literally the max time. Almost down to like the hundreds of milliseconds point.
I started throwing out instant casts because I was scared I would be mid-cast when it went off.
I was about to swap because I was doing my atonement combo, but then like my last one, I'm like, there's no way this application gets off beforehand, so I started smashing Holy Spirit, but we didn't make it because it killed.
No,
was like-
Then-
that was-
My cards
I was
were even
like,
up to throw.
I was like, we can't get Tim up in my head, so we can all go south. And then, wait, I'm not going south.
Would have been funny if you tried.
It's funny because we get fire, and I decided to go fucking. I think it was the previous poll, but I go to the right group, and of course this time the other guy goes
Yeah.
to the. I'm like, all right, well, fuck me.
Yeah,
I
he
guess."
followed you to the other group, and it's like, oh,
The good thing
okay.
is we know the range can survive.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Well, it was the
that was
melees that
melee.
survived that one, yeah.
the melees. We've learned that a 3-person stack can live it,
Mhm.
Yeah, so
You can just die
so it all worked. It all worked out.
why
Did
I
he
do
leave
that?
already? Alrighty, cool. I didn't see him
Yeah,
leave.
he.
I wasn't looking at the party list, so I didn't see the leave happen. Alrighty. Party finder. Party finder. M3.
Man, I'm tired. I opened the website and it was already on my page, and then I typed my name in the search bar, and I was confused when nothing changed.
That was
What a
kind of funny.
surprise! Direct hit, direct hit.
I'm expecting a lower number. And I don't care anymore.
Finally, I can get rid of this fucking crafting gear.
I made that with my heart and soul.
Oh no! I mean, like, I'm appreciative of it. I'm just saying I can get.
If you really cared about it, you would have penta melted it for us.
All good.
I'm always appreciative of it, but still, I can get rid of it.
No worries.
Except for the
I've been
pants.
slaving away on that shit. So
I'm
annoying.
gonna
I hate making gear.
I'm gonna forever have these ceremonial hoes offending.
Yeah, because it's a hoe. Hoe down. I need
And
pants.
we are up.
Wait.
Oh, put on some pants, stupid.
I have crafted pants. I want blue pants.
Blue
Why don't you have blue
pants.
pants yet?
Blue.
I thought DPS should be done by now.
With
Tones. Or do you need raid pants?
No, it's raid. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I say
shoot.
that as I
Cool.
have P-range pants in my inventory.
This person looks like Lady
I
from
forgot.
Devil May Cry.
Oh.
which version of Lady?
5. Devil May Cry 5.
What about
She's
Lady?
there's a person in at the Midgar Nexus Arcade that looks like Lady from Devil May Cry 5. This
I'm on my way because I need to get a glaze.
On our way.
This
You didn't have-
machinist.
You
Instance
didn't
1 or
have to
instance
lock
2?
it.
What?
I heard you,
Instance?
Nero, don't worry. I heard what you're saying. What was that?
Nothing.
Yeah, there's instances here.
I didn't know.
You're in
fuck
one
if
then,
I know.
because I'm in 2. And I
Yeah,
don't
let's go
see
with
you.
Why is it locked to loot master? We're not gonna clear.
Oh shit, is it
Just in
locked up?
case.
Yeah.
That is Lady Devil May Cry, goddamn.
That is indeed.
Well, that's not
me-
Devil May Cry 5, that's DMC anime, I think.
But she has the shorts.
Oh, she does have the shorts, you're right.
Where are you?
I don't know, it's the shirt that's throwing
Instance
me off. That
one,
looks like a collared.
they're,
No, that is a collared shirt.
Nexus
I mean-
Arcade.
I mean, if she was going for the anime version, then she's going for the
NX
wrong
Arcade.
version.
Yeah.
I like how you still have it locked as loot.
It shouldn't be, I just changed it.
Well, we do
No,
have a
no, the
loot.
tag. Loot tag.
Yes, hi Tim.
We have Tim locked.
Tim Lock.
We don't know. We just have a
Well, we
bunch
are,
of,
we are going to be doing locked, so
Locked in.
I refuse to do anything besides locked.
I guess she does have a collared shirt.
When we clear, we have to do a Billy on a reclear just once to show you how awful it is.
Why would we do that?
It's
Because I had
painful.
to suffer.
Yeah.
Is that what Party
we
Finder's
don't have
doing?
to.
Please tell me Party Finder's not
No,
doing
Party
it.
Finder does locked. No, Party Finder does locked 100%.
It's not mostly to locked now.
Okay, good.
It was like a 80-20 split before in favor of Billy, and I hated it.
Because I was looking over the video and I was looking at Billy, and I'm like, why would you want to do this? Who came up with this?
Billy.
Well, he should not.
Yeah, Billy.
Gear exchange, that's what it
Billy, Billy.
Good.
Tell me if someone joins them. Oh, never mind.
Someone...
If someone already joined like a minute ago.
I was watching a video.
Too bad, so sad.
This is gonna be interesting.
That is, oh, Ninja.
Just to reiterate, it shouldn't be a problem because it never has in PF, but I will not be stacking for the stack in PF or phase 1.
Okay.
Oh well.
I don't know what that entails. Yeah.
I'm going to be an emo loner kid in the corner.
This is a joke.
So
Like
the
I said,
usual.
Rescue.
Like I
Just
said,
know
we
that
just
if
rescued you last second.
Just know that if we die, even if it's not to the stack, I will blame you.
Okay.
That's
I'm
a
just
joke.
kidding. No, I won't.
All you just see is Nero off in the corner casting, and you just see just an arrow of someone targeting and pulling him over, like, come buddy, come join the team, group hug.
Alrighty.
Grab me
that's
your familiar.
Everybody make sure that you
face.
have interject and not low blow ready.
I'd be that
So the
may
best
also
you're getting is
kill me
sleep.
because it'll disorient me, and I'm probably gonna get someone else killed when the spreads happen right afterward.
Spreads are crazy.
That's
Also,
why I'm not doing.
good.
I was gonna say that's why I'm not stacking because people always put the stack directly under the boss, and I'm like, I can't place my ley lines to where I can be in the stack and also be out far enough because the spreads. He also does like a little point blank underneath him.
You can't stand on the very edge of the stack because the stack is most of the size of his hitbox. And if you put your ley lines on the edge of his hitbox, you'll hit with the stack and you can step out because the under him is also only the size of. It's actually
I
smaller
don't,
than
I don't know. I mean, I can try.
I did not grab the waymarks for this fight.
That's fine. I have them.
Thank you, Niru.
Just put down the one, whatever.
Yeah, put down the one first. Wait, Marco. Polo.
Oh, that's great. It was already in place.
Which one are they? Nope. Is that it? I can't
There
see.
we go. That's who it was.
No, that's Billy.
There
Billy.
is
Vatsico.
Mark's back there.
Sorry, I completely forgot
Yeah,
for
but
a
that-
second. I'm such a horrible.
Those were the wrong
host.
ones.
Vatsico.
That's it.
Grabbing them. Fucking hell, Tim.
Him. Whoa.
I just see Tim slither over to Elle, who went to the corner, and I just see. It looked like he jumped off.
I'm the crewmate.
Alrighty. Ready, check going out. Up.
Ah, fucking hell.
Alrighty. 16 going up.
Yippee.
Yeah, good thing this entirety of phase 1 is not aggro based.
Yeah.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Boink, 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 boink. Alrighty. Now that's out of my system, let's do it. Party out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Tank
weapon.
in. Party stays out. Assholes in.
Thanks.
Yeah, we're bringing that back, yes.
Blow, but the contender
You mean like singular asshole?
It's the tanks.
The tanks
Alright,
are
everybody
the best.
south. Let's do it. Left side safe.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh, this is gonna be funky. Womp.
Dead.
Oh sh.
Yeah.
Hey, I lived though.
Too much for the
You
Anyway, I'm gonna die
And then you
now.
pull it opposite of where we started.
Yeah.
Sorry, Elle, was that not fast enough or too fast?
No, I did one more back than I should have.
Oh no, the donut lived!
Oh, okay. Because I saw you lagging behind. I'm like, oh no. Did I go speed?
No, I was just slow. Not like
Okay.
movement,
Same.
mentally.
Oh, Nico, for picking up the ads, I'm not the biggest fan of the way that Party Finder does it, but the way Party Finder does it is that off tank always grabs the south and the east ad, and then main tank always grabs the west and the north ad, no matter where you start. Do you want to do it like that, or do you want to just do it whichever two ads are on your way to your spot?
I mean, I've been doing it the ones that are closest to me at my spot, but I can do east and south if that's better. Whichever one you want to do.
We
Hey,
Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna put my. Never mind. Oh, I'm gonna move neutral to there, so I can just have a passive up.
Um,
And I can run like wherever we're at. Like it just sucks because like the when we have the
yeah, the orange puddles, it gets funky to grab things sometimes. Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, it doesn't matter. I can
I can
whichever
do
one's
either way. Yeah,
going,
which one would be more comfy for you?
Let's
because
just- I'll run the south and I'll grab the south and then I'll grab the east.
okay, yeah, you evoke whichever one is further away, and then ranged attack whichever one is like the easiest one to pick up.
Okay.
That's the standard. Is you evoke one and then you range attack the other one, and that should keep aggro pretty hard.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. 16 going up. Remember, pink puddle people. PPP. You're dropping it exactly on the dot.
It's a PP.
Hope this guy's here.
Yeah, I should have already checked, but that's okay.
Oh,
He's the
here.
random. We can blame him.
To take it outside.
He's here
the
enough.
Fleet Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
But I literally cannot add a raid white as an opener. There is literally no leave windows. That's sad.
You do it first GCD.
Yeah, mid gets weird for me too.
I
Party
can't.
in.
He's
I'll
used
clip.
his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Asshole away. That's Nico, not me this time.
It's been me both times.
But the contender is scanning.
I literally can't weave without clipping unless I insta-cast.
You could probably precast triple cast.
Here we go.
Ew.
Here we go. Safe spot left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from
Oh.
the scattered
Oh,
seeds.
Ken, how did you get it? Oh, Kaidi seed.
Hold on.
Look, a couple things went wrong. Oh, we got a nice safe spot here. Yeah. All right, practice getting the right one here.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Who was not?
Oh no.
Well, I guess that
Winding
was
is the one to grab, by the way, not crossing. If you want to look at the cast bar list.
Fallen out of the ring.
I guess I'll have to.
Yeah, if you're having trouble identifying which one is the cross and which one is the circle, which is hard. That's the one bad thing about the Toxic Friends pattern, is it gets a little bit hard to tell which is which. So the easiest thing to do is probably just go by aggro list, and then I'll just go top down, you go bottom up.
Winding is the interject
Yeah.
one.
Yep, Winding Whirlwind is the one we want to interrupt. And then if we miss one and Kai is alive, Kai will head graze the Winding that's left after like 5 seconds. And then if both Windings are gone, Kai, you can just interrupt either of them.
I don't think Kai is here.
Correct, DC. I will repeat this eventually. Yeah.
Also, if I pre-triple cast, not only do I not get like my precast, so I'm a GCD behind, I also have no stacks of triple cast after my opener, which is not good for P7, M7.
What is your
Where else are you triple casting? Is it for the movements? For
It's
the
a-
puzzles?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'll literally be not able to do anything.
He'll
I'm just
need, yeah, he'll
running
need it
around.
for
I
the
already
actual
double-
like puddle drops, and then also for the cameras probably, or at least swift cast there.
Scathe.
Ew, it's a 100 potency.
Sleep.
I don't even have sleep anymore, do I?
You do.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I do.
What
Doesn't
was
even
I
do
gonna say?
damage.
Sleep of the camera. Give us more time until the raid white hits. Make it fall more gracefully. What was I gonna say? Yeah, what we'll end up doing probably just going forward. And this is horrible etiquette, but it'll Todd Howard for us when we have a full party. Is we'll just have everybody 1, 2, 3, 4 down the aggro list, and then just everybody interrupt that, and we'll interrupt all 4 because we can do that with our party composition, and then never worry about a damage down ever there. Because we can just do that.
Laura, can you see how I'm sitting?
One sec.
Oh man. Never mind, Tim ruined it.
What'd Tim do?
We were holding hands, and then he ran away.
Aw.
Ew, catboy hands.
It says father.
Welcome back, Kai. Also, remember,
Are they
the,
back?
Kai just spoke,
Kai.
I think.
I'm pretty sure that was
do a
me.
thing move.
Oh, I thought I heard somebody say, I'm back.
No.
Which was a very Kai thing to say, so. Also, don't forget, for everybody that's, during the bait, or during the assignment of the puddles and stars, it is proximity based, so the melees need to be the 4 closest people. So the melees want to be on the boss's hitbox ring at the furthest, and then just slide over to the safe side. And fair warning, whichever side the orange puddle starts on does not tell you what side the safe side is. Because the vines can make either an L shape or a straight line. So, like, for example, if the orange puddle's on the left side, it doesn't mean that right is safe. Not necessarily. It can be either
There's
or
that.
still.
What are you talking about?
Their character let it back in.
For the strange seeds.
Like, are you talking about like the light parties at the end? Which way?
No,
you're
no, no,
going?
no. Before that, like before
The
it
vine.
assigns who is
Oh,
getting.
the initial dodge.
Yeah, the initial
yeah, you
dodge,
just
because some
look-
people
you
are
just
going the
look-
wrong way often.
You just look behind us, and because there's gonna be one south, so whichever way that goes, you go the opposite way.
Not always.
Really? It has been like that almost every time for me.
It's
It is-
ultimately just look at the way it's going and don't
Yeah,
go
just look
that
at
way.
where the vine comes out. So you kind of have to wait until the vine comes out, in my experience, but there's also still plenty of time. Because
Well,
the vine
that's what I
comes out and
mean.
then there's a delay.
To see which way the bud goes.
Yeah, the bud. We're talking about you can't judge based on the orange circle on the ground. 16
Well,
seconds.
no, I was talking
going
about
up.
which way the pink bud goes.
Yeah, yeah, that's the way you go.
Yeah.
Some people are trying to
So you
preposition based on
confused
where the
me when
orange.
you were like-
No, yeah. Some people are trying to preposition based on where the orange puddle is. That's what I'm saying. You can't do
Oh.
that. That's all I was saying.
Oh my food ran out.
Feels like this could have been an email.
That was my bad. I was supposed to
To take
say.
it outside,
A very
you'll
long
confront
email
a
chain.
vomiting
that
It's
needs-
not your bad that my food ran out. Or why didn't you
Will
fill
the
my stomach
unenhanced
more?
warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
I'm so tempted to rescue.
Let's do it. You're weak.
Have fun, Nico.
I didn't even
Party
move.
in.
Yeah, correct.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Asshole away afterwards.
Oh, a brutal blow!
Alright, everybody
But
head
the
south.
contender is standing.
Wait for the buds. Melee, stay close. Range, stay back. Right side is safe.
Actually, whoops. So you were right, huh?
Oh dear! The Explorer have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
I mean, we're just gonna die, so it's fine.
Oh, I lived.
Not
No,
dead.
that was too much for the challenger.
And then I'll get this winding. Kai get the other winding. Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
We're wiping.
So what happened is
Dead.
They're back on their feet. Let's see
Uh,
if they can stay standing.
you agreed with what I was saying about the bud thing, and then the opposite happened. So that tricked me the fuck out.
Excuses.
It's definitely an excuse.
Yeah. Remember. Yeah, I know that was just a fuck up, but I want to reiterate just one more time. Melee should be about right here.
To take it
Oh,
outside,
okay.
Range
well,
should
let's
be
just-
about back here.
Dominator means business.
Yep. That's where we want to go.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend
So, yeah,
with
like
this
right here.
chimerical foe?
Versus here. And then you just part ways based on what it's going to be.
Also, gear and food check. We usually do that before we pull off, or usually DC or come back.
We're fine. Economics.
Tim, that does not work on me anymore.
16 seconds on the clock.
take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Does Bomb full kill this? Should I save Hollows?
I'm using macro there.
Party in.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest
Asshole
a weapon.
inaccurate. Party needs to book it out. Book it now. Boink.
The way he slides scares me.
But the contender is standing.
Get used to it.
Alrighty. Melee's in. Ranged out. Left side safe.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the
Oh my
scattered
goodness.
seeds.
Tim, where are you going?
I even get hit.
Kai, where'd you go?
Well, I couldn't get back to my spot.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger.
No,
Well,
'cause it
Tim
was
dropped
over.
an orange puddle directly on my bait spot.
Oh dear! The challengers will not
Okay, Tim. I can't lie, I have to put a
Wait, does it
flag down
mirror or
just to make
rotate?
sure.
Wait, is it, what?
What do you mean by mirrored?
Or
No,
let me
it's
get
static spots, right?
clear with Tim. Or sorry, what were you talking about there, Tim?
Yeah. It's light party 1 left, light party 2 right there, yeah.
yeah, we were supposed to come over here and work our way this way.
Did you guys go to the wall and then start going right back in?
Well, what I did, because I brain farted, I was like, we were in the spot, we were getting ready to move, I just went straight down. And then I was like, wait, let me move back a bit.
Tim gave me a hug.
You made sure that there was
wanted
nowhere
to-
for anybody to go. 16
You didn't
seconds.
hold your hand earlier, he gave
You
you a
say
hug
you
and
work
hug
for
and
you say
stuff.
you work for computer stuff, for web services. Are you sure you don't work in construction?
No, because if I did, I would be in a fucking early grave.
Dun, dun, dun.
to take it outside. The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this?
I will also
chimerical
typically have
foe?
Veil during the cameras, just in case someone takes a bit extra damage. So we should be fine there.
Oh shit.
Party is in to
He
start.
uses fetal powers to manifest
Here or
a
there,
weapon.
there.
Party stay in. Stay in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Alright. Left safe.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Bail out because it's gonna be wrong
Oh
stack.
god, where's our party? We've been abandoned!
Down.
We've been abandoned.
This is the hidden.
Forgot about
I
that
didn't know
part.
you moved! Shit.
Okay, I'll stay with you.
It's okay.
Remember, it is light party 2 right.
That tickled me
We had
so
an extra
hard.
melee on our side there.
Oh no, that was too
With
much.
Toxic, we should always be east-west for stacks, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
always east-west.
Oh god damn it.
Wait.
I just see both me and Neri look over and just everyone else.
I was so confused. Nico came up like from behind us when the stack ended. I was like, what the fuck?
Alright, 16 up.
A wild caveman has appeared.
If we have another wipe like that, you're not getting me calling anything. You're getting Winston Churchill making all the raid calls for the rest of the night.
What about-
And you
what
don't
about-
want
what about
that.
Winston?
Who?
Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill? Okay, hold on. You don't know who that is? I know who that is.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this
I'm gonna make so much fun of your fleas.
Oh, I didn't mean to. You know what's fine.
It's not aggro based, we're good. Party is in again.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest
Party, get
a
away
weapon.
after this goes off. Stand on the hitbox ring and then move. Move! Like a cow!
Hey, get out of here.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm.
Alright. Here we go. Right side to start.
Oh dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
East-west stacks.
Robo
You
buck.
go.
Sorry, I'm trying to grab this fucking.
Is this the end?
That's a me problem. I'm sorry. I'll fix that.
Whoops.
Find a
missed
safe
that one.
spot.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can
We're
stay
still on it. Kill
standing.
these ads. They're about to enrage.
Oh no, no. Oh shit! Holy sh! Behind.
Behind, yep, line of sight it.
Around.
I still have Veil here, so we'll be fine.
I do not have.
We are going left.
And now they're crashing down.
Starting on Grigori and going left. Move.
Yeah, I need neutral
That
there.
was a very big snapshot.
It is smash here,
Like, how you want to hug?
We're fine.
You want to hug?
and then all resers
No,
down.
no,
So
never mind. Never mind. Don't want to hug.
I killed them all.
Nope. No. 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 No.
Catch.
Thank you, Kai.
thanks for life.
I couldn't kill father, so I kill brother.
You definitely could have killed.
L. I
Okay,
will
hold on.
neutral that part. I think we got the first part a bit more easier. There actually will be the best time to hit macro. So I don't think I need to hit macro at the beginning because we were pretty healthy there. That I could just do a horoscope. So I'll probably just do a
how much
horoscope
damage
there.
should people be taking there? Like, is that just top
It's
them
a
off
very
or-
hard fall off.
or-
Like it's a
So,
it's
like-
like a very
Yeah,
steep curve.
I'll have
Outside
lady.
the hitbox.
So can people survive 3 hits in a row, or should I be spamming Uke Prog while we're running? Is what I'm asking.
One shield should be fine. Like if
Okay.
people are taking the right amount of damage, one shield should be fine. You just have to move. Like there should be probably there should be like a regen on. There should be a probably a shield between the first and second hit, and then I can veil between hits 2 and 3, and that'll cover everything.
I know what to do there.
And then you have time to heal before the stack, basically.
I already have horoscope that's gonna cover that slightly. While we're for the next part, I can use bubble and opposition. Then I can use neutral during the cameras falling because fuck that. I can probably use neutral and macro just for now for prog's sake.
Yeah, we'll see how much damage people take when we're at the correct distance.
Yep.
Yeah.
16. Oh, hang on. I should already check. Did I already check? No, I
No.
didn't already check. All right, already checked. Make sure. Yeah. Basically, it's lethal, and then one yalm later, it's 90% of health, and then one yalm later, it's 80%, and then like it goes like that, and then it, like minimum like 30%, I think.
So it's not like as steep as Athena limit cut, but it's pretty dang close.
Yeah. I'll have to check around and see if somebody's made like an actual visualization for it. You just kind of get a feel for it after like 4 or 5 times, and then you're like, oh, okay, I know it now.
I'll play use bomb later.
I would highly advise sprinting there.
Yeah,
If you didn't
I'm
use
correct.
sprint during the strange seeds, where I do.
I also use it there.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
But you can do it without sprint. Or you can pop sprint in the middle of it.
Will the unenhanced
Yeah, because I don't
warrior
use
be
sprint at
able
all,
to
but I'm
contend
attacked,
with
so
this
take my word.
chimera?
With some salt.
Yeah, I'll put bomb at 4 seconds.
Bone Stinger.
Mine.
Party is in.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party is in.
It smells funny.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm.
I now see which bud is the bud to watch.
Alright, here we go. Right safe.
Oh dear, dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
That's scuffed.
Bail out.
Sorry.
Oh no!
I-
That was too much for the challenger!
I got turned around.
Okay. I also somebody baited not good enough because it was covering my spot as well.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Flip
You
that
got
one.
this, Tim.
We'll pull that up
You
later.
got this, buddy. No.
The good thing about our spots is we always go left/right from where we are, and that's our spot.
DPS always takes the shorter one. Support keeps running, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, supports
We should take a nice little
north,
jog.
DPS south, yeah.
One of the melees didn't back up far enough because I had an AoE covering my
Yeah, I'm
circle.
trying to, I'm looking at it right now to see what happened there.
Thought I moved all the way over here, and then I moved up.
Yeah, I'm looking at the clip now. Let's see.
I wasn't exactly on the edge, but I was like right here, like definitely right around here.
All right, right
It should-
side safe. 1 puddle. 2 puddle. 3 puddle. 4 puddle. There were 3 puddles covering the spot.
No, it's the second one. And this
Like-
there was only one puddle,
I'm looking at
but
it right
that
now.
puddle.
Like my view is pretty bad, to be fair. Back up
Like
further.
the first bait is whatever, but it's the second bait that has to be back, otherwise I won't be able to drop it in the spot. I would have to drop it like in the middle of the square, and I'm not. I think that would clip
It's use
us.
eyes. It's use eyes. It's more than survivable with that.
Okay.
It's yeah.
well,
If all 4 melees don't have sprint, you'll have a very hard time making that actual.
yeah. All right. Well,
spot
we'll
there.
just go.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm moving bomb to 4 seconds because I can cover the ending.
All right. Shitty Rick.
I was doing the exact same thing.
It looks like the second one goes away just before you can drop the starburst.
Yeah, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't really want to cancel my. Hi, Dad.
DPS checks aren't real.
To take it
Oh.
outside.
You know, I really don't like it when you say that.
Whoever did that,
Yep.
your
Frog
mom is a
first.
very nice person.
What? Coward.
Party is out to start.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party staying out. Or out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
It's fine. I got hit too.
Nico, how could you betray me like this? Alright,
I'm alive
lock
again.
in. Melees, get ready to move in case we get the orange puddles. Right side safe. Back it up.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have
Okay, cannot run
sprouted
through.
from the scattered seeds.
You also are running to my spot.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh,
Well,
we're
that
single
time it was
target.
a team fuck up.
You got this, Greg. You got this, Kai. Come on.
Working on it, yeah.
And random ninja. Oh, random ninja.
I haven't
Is it a
danced
speed
there.
right?
You'll
I'm
never
pretty
take me
sure it
alive.
drops on a random person.
Whee!
Oh dear! The challenger has fallen out of the ring.
It does, yeah. There's always 4 seed drops.
Okay.
It can double up
not
on the
need
sound
it.
someone though, so it can just insta-kill them. And then it solves the issue because now there's 2 stars in the right place. But alright, yep, come on, let's lock in. 16 going right back up.
Never mind on the horoscope. I don't have to use horoscope here. Lady can hold us off till bomb breaks.
Lady Devil May Cry?
Yeah.
Yes.
Aurora, don't agree to something you have no idea what it's about.
I know what Devil May Cry is.
Lady?
No.
To take it outside.
Yeah, exactly.
The brute abominator means business.
I know what Devil May Cry is, though.
But you don't know Lady for Devil May Cry.
Will the unenhanced warrior
No,
be able
but I
to
know what Devil May
contend
Cry
with
is.
this chimerical foe?
Doesn't. Okay. Party in.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party staying way in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Everybody south. Melee should be on the boss's hitbox ring at the closest here. Right side.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Alright, do your light parties. Veil is out.
Go north.
Was that just damage? Do I need to do it more?
Yeah, it
that
was damage.
You
Alright,
got
here we
hit.
go. Find the interrupts. Boop. There we go. Kill the ads.
I can't AoE
I
them
go.
like this, sadly.
Yeah, this one over by me needs to die. Ooh.
I can't. They were,
I got.
not.
Ah, fuck.
I couldn't AoE them at all.
I like how the enrage gives it damage down.
I know, right? It's weird.
Do you
Yeah.
want Samba there?
I should have moved a little closer.
Yeah, it's always drag the ads to the exact opposite corner from where we started from.
Alright.
So if it helps Aurora, the baits are 4 if you can count and then move in.
Okay. Yeah, no, I use light speed there to move. So I'm free moving.
Timer up.
For now, Kai, yes, please put Zomba there.
Okay.
Whoops.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
How's everybody in chat holding up? Hopefully doing okay so far. Hopefully doing fine. Party
He's
in.
used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party way in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Left safe.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Bail out.
So we had to move.
Nice.
Drag him over. Alright.
Don't know how I didn't get hit. I'll take it.
That was our bad. I don't know how we looped that stack.
I bubbled us.
I also veiled us.
Yeah.
Alright,
Also
get ready.
Zomba.
There is no veil here, like there will normally be. So be very careful.
Oh my. Even the cameras
If you need to sprint, sprint. Starting on the left side. Go. Alright, everybody behind the boss.
In.
Party in. Party out as fast as you can. Nico, go with party. I'm involving.
Watch your clocks. We're going to clock.
Nip,
right
everybody
after
middle.
this.
They're back on their feet. Let's
And
see
then
if they can
true
stay
north
standing.
spots here.
Hanging alive.
Yippee!
You're no longer alive.
Yippee!
You got the. Danish all up. Goodbye, you two. Have fun. You got this, Tim. You can live. No, you don't.
She lied as easily as she breathed.
So, is it from the middle tree? Or...
It is from, yeah, so essentially whoever has the stack needs to get dead middle, and then everybody faces true north on the map, and then aims for your clock spot after that.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can like orient yourself as right after the Stone Ringer, or even before that.
Yep.
I kind of just backed up.
Yeah, as soon as the Stone Ringer finishes going off, you can head middle and then, like, just find where north is, and then, okay, I need to go here from there.
If you need help, you can also put down a flag.
Flag?
Yeah. On the
Yeah.
map, so you see where north is. 16, going up.
I mean, oh,
I didn't know you could do that in instance.
Yeah,
I do that during certain fights when I get turned around. So
we've
it
been doing that
helps
since
me out a ton.
Abyssos.
Yeah.
A flag wouldn't help me. Always
never
get
done that.
lost.
I also did. It just did not cross my mind.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Rowan Stinger. Party in.
Mine. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Party's gonna
weapon.
be out afterwards. Book it out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Left side safe.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
I'll be fine.
We are going northeast for the ads in a second.
Oops.
Get northeast.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Okay.
Alright, there's the winding. In the donut,
Oh,
I guess.
shit.
Rise it again! Can they turn this around?
Line of sight it.
Well, at least it doesn't hurt.
I will have Veil in a minute.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all
We're heading to the
around.
right this time. Go. A lot of people are about to die here.
I am pressing sprints. The game is just.
The way you're moving is wrong. In, and then party out. Find north. My reprisal is out. Stack middle, and then move to your actual troop box spot here. Boink.
No, that didn't recognize me as being in the
The
stack.
challenger's down!
Do we first
Is
here
this the
or
end?
Yes.
okay?
Yeah, if you don't delay at all, you get your full burst here. Or you might lose one GCD at the end of it, but I'll passage here just for the chance. Boink. That does hurt. Every stage transition really hurts.
Fearsome strength.
Also, there's about to be a bunch of incoming damage right here, so healers be ready. I'm healing Kai.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Phase
Alright,
two.
be ready. Here we go. This will be an out. Remember, light party 1 left, light party 2 right afterwards. This is an out from that wall he's about to jump to.
And pre-spread.
Yep, free spreads.
They're back on their feet.
My reprisal
Don't
is
be middle.
out here.
Don't be middle.
And here comes a raid wide immediately afterwards. Alright, here comes an aggro-based mechanic for tanks to do. Whoever has the flare needs to not have the tether. And the tether is aggro-based. It'll be an out for later, but not right now. Alright, go to the corner. I'll veil the party here. Spoiler alert, those hurt. Alrighty. Dodge just like normal mode.
The T mechanic.
Alright, it'll be an out, so stay away from that for a second, but pre-spread as fast as you can to the correct side of the boss.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
We could just stay here all in safety.
Sorry, I just kind of yelled that.
Yep,
spread,
nope,
Tim.
that's
You know,
perfect.
that wasn't.
Alright, raid wide damage, it's gonna hurt.
Grabbing the tether, you might have to rip it off from me back here. Just so you know.
even
Get
are
him
you?
loosely hit Nero with that.
Oh, hi.
Way far out, yeah.
Yeah, the ley line shit. Hi.
I'm.
Same thing, Nico. Whoever has flare, go to the corner.
Kind of
And then you
forgot
voke it
which
off me real
one.
quick. Party, have fun living this.
I'm dead.
Oh. Oh, hello.
Thorns of Death there.
So preferably a healer in the P range are grabbing those tethers.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, my brain just factory reset.
No,
as soon
you're
as we got
fine.
that part.
I mean, Aurora grabbed one of the tethers, so.
Yeah,
So
the
what's
healer
the
grabs the
movement?
true north, the one that's on like the small side of the rectangle. And then the range
What?
grabs the other one.
Yeah, near
Where-
9.
So
Also, Greg, could you de-stupid me
where
real
he
quick? What is
starts, the
movement
healer
for
grabs that one.
Hang on, I heard two people talking at once. Try again.
I will go first.
All right, cool.
Could you help de-stupid me? What is the movement for
So
flares?
you're moving essentially. What you did that time is if it made a triangle, you looked at the first point, like at the apex of the triangle, and then you moved between the two bottom points instead of moving like to the opposite face.
Okay.
You want
And
to
you can move in
imagine
a
a
straight
like,
line, not a circle, right? Because straight line, small.
yeah, you can move. Yeah, I as a melee have the luxury of running in an arc the whole way. What you probably want to do as a healer is just make a straight line, like after the hit, away from the next one that's about to go off, and then just zigzag like that. I don't know what Nero's doing there because other caster person, he might have more information on how you move that. As a melee, I just make an arc right around the outside of the boss's hitbox, and I have no problem without sprint there.
If I'm correct,
well-
wasn't Nero and I technically class-based? Nero and I supposed to be like healer where Nero was and Nero by me? Technically. I'm not gonna explain it. Never
Yeah,
mind.
don't-
Never
yeah,
mind.
Don't drop that. We'll talk about it later. Yeah.
For the cameras, I have triple cast, so I do like a wide half circle swing.
Focus target
just
me,
skip
Jay. Yeah,
once
focus
more.
target me, and then just like follow me once, and then you can see how it moves.
I will literally just focus target you, lock camera, and hold W for this one.
You can't really get casts in between.
Yeah,
I
you
think
you
should-
basically use up all your instant casts there.
Mhm.
If you are going to try to keep any kind of uptime. It's like that's all your toxicons right there.
I don't think we went over Kai's tether.
It's not the wall he starts on. That's the healer. The wall he starts on is the healer's tether, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
That
what I
was
was wondering.
terribly
And then
explained.
So I
whatever
wouldn't have
other
taken
wall
yours
that he's
over
away
to
from, yeah,
the
whatever
board.
other one he's away from, that's the one you'll take because he can go to either side wall, but he'll never do that mechanic from the one that he starts on.
Okay.
And I'm taking the north tether for siege,
Depending
right?
on
Yeah.
depending on where we dodge, because I have to drop my ley lines there for burst. I may be close to the wall, so you might have to do a little jibby.
Just don't be. Yeah, just always try to avoid the wall. Like prioritize that. 16, going up.
I will.
Why? But that's my spread spot. Like I have to be there. So unless someone swaps spreads with me,
With our actual group, we'll be able to do that. 100%.
I'm gonna have to try it to see how it works. So
To take it outside, the
Oh, he's gonna be a little bit far
brute
forward this time. I
means business.
apologize.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Hulk smash. Throwing stinger. Party is starting in.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a
Party
weapon.
away. Go.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
All right, let's keep everybody alive this time around. Left side start.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
All right, we're gonna be one person shy, but that's okay. Bail out to make sure you guys live and stack. Taking it northeast.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
All right, let's get these windings out of the way properly. Oh, we missed one again. Make sure you line of sight it properly. No veil here. Alright, here's the movement. He's out of center, so it's going to be a little bit funky this time. Boink. And you want to be far enough away from that one.
Okay, I see the vision.
Party
I got
in.
Kai.
Party in, then party out afterwards. Party out. Everybody start orienting. Reprisal is on this hit. Party stack middle.
The challenger.
I
You
can't.
guys as those I
And to your
can.
spots.
Can they turn this around?
It's not even middle.
Right like that on the complete opposite side, I can't. But the stack doesn't really hurt. It's this that hurts.
If we're missing 3 people, the stack starts to hurt. Here we go. Alright, healers, good luck.
I'm gonna.
Goodness me, the brute abominator.
All I heard was ah.
On the building.
No, that was the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
We still have 2 people that need to be
Be
res.
grabbing.
Okay, they're
One.
good.
Got him.
Very nice. Very nice. Alright, this is an out. He's jumping here again.
Alright.
Light party 1 left, light party 2 right. I will have reprisal on both hits.
Except for me, I'm going this way. This is my spot. Not there, though. A little further out, and that's my spot.
Bail out.
Yeah, please.
Oh.
Thank you.
We will be missing it later. Where it needs to go.
I'm resing him as quick as I can.
Alright, there's
I'm
a lot of
like-
downtime here. Just make sure you're not close to the tank.
Yeah, max melee at the absolute closest here.
I got the res.
If you can be farther, be farther. Nico Voke it away. Party mitigate this, it still hurts. Very nice. Voking off of you.
Gonna want to be in.
Alright, yep, dodge. This next one, we're going in after he jumps, but focus on these dodges first. Dodge. Alright, move to the next spot. I'll reprisal both of these again. Spreads out of middle. Healers, on you.
We didn't have.
Sorry, I was
anything.
very out of resources.
I only had opposition.
I can try to save Battle for there.
No, it's just that I don't die. That's how I solved that mechanic.
I'm gonna need a bit of healing, if possible.
No, this is
It's
this is
Hi, Miru.
this is how Liberty dies.
No.
Except for the tanks, because we there we go.
No.
So wait, these marks, is
Uh,
that for
give me-
Strange Seed?
Give me a quick second, I'll be right back.
Yeah, the markers are for Strange Siege, yeah.
That's one spot to stand. Do I use another thing for the other spot?
Yes.
So you have a circle. You should have a circle on the ground. Or H2. I think one of the spots is literally the corner of the map.
Oh, I see.
Or
Yeah.
for healer, I mean.
Yeah.
Whichever healer's doing it.
Same thing for the melees. For Strange Seeds, the melee safe spots for the ones that are attacking the boss are the 2 marker, and then just to the right of where the boss's hitbox line intersects the wall. That's the spots.
Yeah, I'm looking at the map. If it works easier for you, if you can make out where like the center line is, it's like in line with that. Like I'll
Yeah,
just send a
for
photo here.
melees and healers, it's like corner and then slight diagonal, I think.
Yeah, where?
Here, let me use the restroom real quick.
Like, yeah, you can see the line going vertically there, the one that's thicker.
Well,
it's in
not
line
even
with that.
for tank.